So you guys are actually located in Garfield?
Garfield, Arkansas, on Highway 62, just east of the Pea Ridge Military Park. Yeah.
Okay. When did you decide that this would be a viable location for
Well, everything we did here, it just kind of fell into place. A friend of mine and a realtor that had this property, we had the opportunity to go through him, and made things a lot easier on us. Greg Jones, he's a local guy here, realtor.
Right.
And I called him up about a piece of property, and he said, well, he had this one right here, and it was a no-brainer. It was
right,
yeah.
right, commercial frontage, right on Highway 62?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Highway 62, and
my dad's a builder, and he grew up in farming, and he's at the ranch now. He's 86 years old, and we've all been raised in it, and it's a family farm
right
over there that's been passed down.
What was it? The market, the cattle market that made you go straight into retail with cutting your meat, or do you actually cut your own meat, or do you have it cut for you?
No, it's done USDA, and it's always been something I wanted to do. I wanted to be able to, it's not so much cutting out the middleman, but cutting out all the additives and giving us a healthier choice.
Going more organic?
Yes, well, we're all natural. There's no growth hormones and no antibiotics in our beef. Of course, we cut our own hay, and we do buy some grain, but we don't have a big turnover in cattle. We don't bring cattle in. We're not buying cows. We raise our own heifers, so the sickness isn't there. And the liquor store, it was an opportunity that came along. And,
right. Is there any viable, decent liquor stores in the area? Or?
Oh yeah, we've got some great. The sisters, two sisters down at Avoca, they've got a great store, and
I've been in there. I went in there looking for. It was Tom and Jerry mix.
Okay, yeah.
And nobody has Tom and Jerry mix.
Write that down, boys. Tom and Jerry mix. Well, you can tell them Elkhorn got it for you.
Rock and roll. I will tell her that Elkhorn has it for you.
Well, we got a great parking lot. If you got boat trailers, you can pull in. We got plenty of room. We got a drive-through window.
Right on the way to Roaring River State Park. If you're coming up to Northwest Arkansas, you're going to Roaring River State Park for a weekend, you can stop by Elkhorn right here in Garfield, and they're going to have all your party supplies right here. They got nuts and wine and hard liquor and beer, and they're going to have meat next door along with probably sausage and pork and brats, and boy howdy.
Yes, yeah, we'll have it'll almost be a one-stop shop. But,
that's the smart thing to do.
Yeah, the White River is right down the road, the north side of Beaver Lake, the whole north end, Indian Creek. The trout fishing up here is great. That's great. The striper fishing up here, a lot of great striper guides here. So we have plenty of room to pull in with your boat and trailer, and we've got water out front. We're horse friendly. If people are traveling with their horses, they can stop and water. And
right. Will you have complimentary hay bales out there in case the horses?
No, we probably won't have that, but if they need some, we'll see what we can do about getting it.
We're going to have a military discount.
We're checking into a military discount, we are. Yeah, and we do support our veterans. We raise and lower our flags every day, and this whole setup right here was for the veterans. This goes to the Folds of Honor. Budweiser gave $1 out of every one of these sold during Memorial Day to the Folds of Honor.
Okay.
And yeah, we support our veterans greatly here.
Cool, because that's one thing I'm always in. I'm a veteran, so I mean it's always something that's close to my heart. That if somebody's can have a veteran's discount, they're gonna be getting my business.
But this is our 31st day open. We're working on getting the meat store done, and we're working with the health department. We're working with the state mechanical inspector. We're getting everything done right. We'll be able to cook a steak as well as sell you a steak. Well, everything is packaged USDA, so it comes here sealed and inspected.
Okay.
Then it won't be opened until it's time to prepare it, or you can take it home frozen. And so you can try it here, and you can buy what you want of it here and
Right.
take it right out the door.
Cool.
We're just going to have a steamed vegetable, baked potato salad, and the choice of meat. I keep it real simple.
Right.
There'll be a deck on the outside where they can sit on the west side of the building, watch the sunset, eat a steak.
There you go.
And we're working on a steak grill that we'll have a steak chef, but it's going to give the customer an opportunity to cook their own if they want to. So
You have several different barbecues out there.
no, it's one large one.
One large
It's one
one, okay.
large one. Yeah, it'll be able to do about 30 steaks at a time.
Okay.
So on
Have a beer garden.
It'll be a little beer garden. We're gonna work into selling beer and wine by the bottle,
Right.
and it's gonna be a fun little atmosphere, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of just a little country place.
Maybe at some point later you guys can have like live music or something too.
We are Eric Ray's lead guitar player for Trick Bag. He's the guy up there studying those papers so hard right now.
Okay.
And they played here at our grand opening, and
Okay.
they played main stage at Bikes and Blues. Wes Boland, our accountant, he's their drummer. So yeah, we got the whole
All
bunch
right.
here. Yeah.
Cool. So
Yeah.
you got the music and the food and
Yeah, Ernie, the bass player.
all the restrooms cleared and big parking lot and
Yeah, yeah.
boy, what do you building next door? I see you've got some.
That is a medical center going in. That's not our project over there, but it is a single doctor, nurse, little small clinic is what I
Right.
understand, yeah. And then behind us, Alice Rosetti's got it'll be an event center going in where you can rent it for marriages. There's a big architectural swimming pool in between the two buildings. They have organic blueberries, and they're going to turn that into the rest of it into pumpkins and organic food, and then this event center that you can rent. Yeah, so
Nice.
it's very nice. I tell you, he went the right way on it. It's a good looking building.